Hey LEGO fans, and welcome back to MB Bricks. It's Maya, and today I'm back with a new medieval build. If you like medieval builds, be sure to give this video a like and a comment below, and be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified of new videos when they are uploaded on Fridays. This is part of a LEGO MOC contest, which I have named Sleepy Hill Tavern. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Part of the contest rules was that the builds were to be within a 32 by 32 base plate, so I began with that and figured out the size of the tavern that I could build. I wanted to utilize the space I was allotted, so the tavern is about as long as I could make it, with the idea that I would make it fairly tall. As I built it up, I created 3 levels and intricate roofing to make it stand out. I also used some new-to-me techniques, including the rockwork on the base and chimney, the shape of the roof, and some unique foliage designs. Starting with the exterior of the building, I have used dark tan and dark green for the landscaping, with a bit of olive green. I used the large preformed bushes with these 3 leaf plants to make an interesting looking plant, as well as this spiky bush using olive flower stems and 1x1 brick with studs on 4 sides. A small hitch for horses is also out front, as this tavern doubles as a small inn for weary travelers. The short path leads up to the main door, guarded by 2 lanterns and a large barrel indicating the pub inside. A small sign hangs on the other side. The tavern is the main part of the build and is where most of the intricate details are. I chose the whitewash walls accented with the dark brown and gold, as this is one of my favorite color schemes. The roofs were made by layering different black tile pieces, and each is topped with a different decorative piece. The chimney and base of the tavern is a new design for me, giving it a cobbly stone look, using the snot technique and detailing it with mostly small 1x tiles. The chimney is also topped with a decorative piece and has smoke billowing from the interior. Now we will see a quick view of the back of the MOC, as it is fully finished as well, with the same design as the front of the building. The top window seems to have a spooky spectacle peering out of it. Taking off part of the roof, we can see the top 2 floors and the basic interiors I have created. I have made this build for an aesthetic appeal from the front. However, the interior on the upper floors proved to be a challenge to complete, as they were small and a bit odd to fit everything in, including the stairs. The top floor is a sort of loft area, complete with a small bed and a little desk that overlooks the front of the tavern. Floors in the medieval times were often covered with straw to provide some warmth and cushioning, and I have represented that throughout the interior with these graded pieces. As the floors were walked on, the straw would most likely be worn through over time or pushed aside, so I've tried to put more of these pieces towards walls and furniture, where there would be less foot traffic. The second floor is a small library type area with a writing table complete with quill and partially written note, as well as a modest shelf with a few books stacked haphazardly on top. Finally, we can look at the main floor, which has the biggest rooms as well as the most details. Walking in, the main entrance leads right to the bar, which is set with a small seating area and shelf behind it stacked with bottles and storage drawers below. 2 tables are off to the left, which are made using 2x2 round tiles with the wood grain printing. The stools are made using 2x2 round reverse tiles with horn pieces used for the legs. A couple of happy patrons, as well as the bar wench, completes the room. Off to the side is a small brewery room where beer and mead are made for the bar. Until the 1200s, beer was mostly brewed and consumed at home, with excess being sold before it went bad. Once hops were discovered, beer was able to last longer and was also able to be made in large quantities. This simple brewery has stacks of barrels as well as a large fireplace. And that finishes the look at this medieval tavern, inn, and brewery of Sleepy Hill. I hope you've enjoyed this build, and if you would like to see more like this, be sure to check the description below for links to more medieval MOCs on this channel. If you haven't already, please do subscribe as it helps this channel out a lot. Thanks again for checking out this video today, and until next time, keep on building!